back to our YouTube channel. Before we get started today, and I always ask you guys a question, and my question for today is how is it like going back to work after the pandemic? What are the new precaution, new rules that you guys have to do? I want you guys to leave your comments down below so I know to get myself ready when I get back to work also, because I'm not allowed to go back yet here in San Diego. So leave me a comment, guys. And today nails, we're gonna be doing some LV, but a little bit different, but whatever. Here you guys.
But it's a trend though, babe. Like, you know, the designer nails.
You know what?
It's trendy.
Designer nails are very trendy right now. So here you go, check it out. Guys, we're starting out with number 101 from Notpolish first, and I'll apply it about 75% of the nail, and then we're gonna flatten out that top area because we'll be doing ombre. So if the product is a little bit runny, make sure you press it in the nail before you pull it down. Okay, when it's too runny and you started dragging it down towards the tip, you end up pulling too much product off the nail. So make sure if it's a little runny, just work it into the nail first, and then when it's set a little bit, then you kind of pull it down. There you go. And then now I am just gonna press it into the shape that I want. And again, we're gonna be doing ombre, so if this white is still wet, I am gonna wait for it to dry a little bit before I put on my nude, because if two colors are wet, they will bleed into each other instead of giving you that ombre effect. All right, and this is number M20 from Notpolish. I'll apply it right where the white is at first, and I'll pull it down just to make sure I have a perfect ombre transition. And then now that is done, I am gonna place another bead closer to the cuticles like that, and then I'll go and pull it down. There you go. And then just press it into the cuticles a little bit, and then I just clean off the edges. And then again, I am gonna go in with a crystal clear powder to encapsulate where the transitioning of the ombre is at, so when I go to file, I won't lose that look. Alright guys, and again, just above where the ombre transition is at, because we don't want to make it super thick anywhere else. And then now you just kind of press and pull it down towards the tip of the nail. Press and pull. There you go. And now that's done, I'm gonna go in with the Notpolish 5-in-1 cross bit just to taper in the side of the nails just a bit like that. And remember, this bit is also a safety bit that allows me to get super close to the cuticles also. On my next video, I'll be using a different bit, but this one is still one of my favorites. And now that is done, I am going to go in and just smooth out the top of the nail. Just gonna go in with the Notpolish hand file and just shape up everything. And what I love about this file, that is very sturdy and it's on the wider side, so it will make my shaping a lot easier. And when that's done, you're just gonna buff the nails, make it super smooth. There you go. And for this finger, I'll be using the same color M20 from Notpolish. Place it about 95% close to the cuticle. Clean your brush and dip it in a little bit monomer, and now you use that brush to flush it into the cuticles, you see. And now that is done, I'm going to press and pull it all the way down to the tip of the nails. Press it into the nails and pull, press it and pull all the way down to the tip of the nail. There you go. And then we're just gonna cut it off at the end like so. And we're just gonna finish this nail up like this, just shaping it and buff it nice and clean. And when that is done, I am gonna go in with a white gel paint, and I'll be painting on the LV sign. So I'll start with my V first. So first you just have to find the center of the nail and then paint on the V first. You see, draw your V like this, but make sure you leave that little bit of a gap at the end like this so you can cross over like so to give it a more of a flat bottom like that. And then you're gonna go widen it up just a bit. There you go. I find it easiest when you do the V first, okay guys? And then make sure you give it a little top at the top like that. Just a little crossover right there. And make sure you straighten that part out. And I am just gonna thicken up just a little bit like this. And then when that is done, I am gonna draw on the L right after. You see? And this is just a regular white gel, okay? So always do your V first and then do your L. That way it's a little bit easier for me to find it, to center my sign, my LV sign. Alright, now for the little flowers, I am gonna draw my circle first, like this, and make a circle. And now when that is done, I will make a little dot right at the center like this. And then now we're gonna go in and outline our little petals. There you go. We're gonna start out with our little petals outline. Okay, now we're just gonna go in and color in those edges like that. Alright, for the other flowers, I will make my dot in the center first. There you go, just find your center first. And then now you draw out the petal. And then just draw out your petal. Alright, now we're just going to go in and color in the petals with the white gel again. And when this is done, we're going to cure this under the UV light for 30 seconds. Moving on to our next nail, I am just going to draw one straight line right down the center of the nail like so. Make sure you keep it in one stroke. And whatever that you feel like is uneven, you can go in and even it out after, okay? Just one straight line like so. And then make sure you cure it for 30 seconds under the UV lights. Now I'm just going to go in with the pigment again, and we're just going to rub it on like this. And now I am just going to go in and reapply a little bit more pigment on whichever area that I think that is not vibrant enough. I am just going to go in with a little bit more pigment. Same goes for this nails. I am just going to rub it directly on top of the gel white. Remember guys, I cured the gel white for 30 seconds already, and I am just going to rub on this pigment directly on wherever I want. There you go. Now that is done, I am going to use my little brush, dip in a little bit of acetone or alcohol just to clean up the outside. There you go, wherever the pigment get on. You just use a little acetone or alcohol just to clean it up like this. And now I am going to use my LV stickers from Notpolish and apply it on the other nail. And for this stickers, we have it available on our website at notpolish.com. And if you click under the accessory category, and it should be in the glow in the dark collection. I don't know why we put it all under the glow in the dark sticker collection, but if you click in the glow in the dark, it will pop up the other colors as well. And I am just gonna stick it on there, and these stickers are very sticky. It will grab onto the nails very easily for you guys. There you go. And make sure you just flatten out the sticker to make sure there is no air bubble in these stickers, okay? And now that is done, I am going to go in with a gel base coat and apply it on all the nails, and then clean off the edges. And now you cure it for 30 seconds, and then that is done. I am going to go in again with the matte top coat and apply it on the whole nail one more time. First base coat, then top coat. Same goes with this finger. Go in with a gel base coat, a thin layer of gel base coat. And then now I am just going to clean off the edges just a bit. There you go. And then we're going to cure it for 30 seconds. Same goes with this one. Base coat, cure for 30 seconds, and then top coat just to make it last longer. And this is the finished product, guys. video. Did you like it? And if you did, make sure you give us a thumbs up and give us a comment and hit that subscribe button and
ring the bell.
there you go, ring the bell. Alright guys, I'll see you guys later. More cool videos on how to do not polished designs and all the other fun stuff. Make sure you click on the video over here, somewhere right here.
Subscribe.
Subscribe right here.
Yes.